What is up, guys? It's your man Jay Will. It is iPhone season again, and I am ready. I've got iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. I've already got iPhone X cases that I put some of them up already. But it is iPhone 8 season. It's iPhone season, and I'm ready for the iPhone 8 Plus or the iPhone 8, whichever one you get. But I'm here to tell you about the one exciting feature of the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus that is super exciting. And I'm wondering if it could be pushed to other phones with the software update. At least I know it should be able to get pushed to this phone with the software update, and also the U11, and some other phones probably. But that one feature, that main feature that I'm super excited about, is 4K at 60 frames per second. 4K recording on a smartphone right now, it's a pretty big file, but it's not as big as what you would think. Let's just say I do a video 4K. The last 4K video I did was about 22 minutes or so. That file only turned out to be 3 gigs. That's a lot, but it's not a lot when you think about it. So 60 frames per second recording at 4K, I would say I will probably add another 1.5 gigs onto a 22-minute video. That file probably won't be more than 5 gigs, but I will test it out for you. I'm really excited about the 4K at 60 frames per second on the new iPhones. That is probably the only feature that really excites me, besides the way the new gold one looks. Gold is the color that I'm shooting for. I normally would go with a silver or a black or space gray or something, but that gold phone looks almost copper or brown almost, or a sandy color, and it looks awesome in photos. So I'm hoping that in person it is actually really sweet. So I've already got a bunch of cases and things you can see there, and I'm ready to pop them on and give you guys some reviews. I've got tempered glasses and everything under the sun. You know how it goes. So shout out to all the companies that send me cases and tempered glass for review. 60 frames per second, 4K. That's going to be actually pretty sweet, because 60 frames per second is actually the frame rate that I prefer to shoot in. But I've been doing a lot of 4K videos lately just because. But 60 frames per second, I'm wondering, actually, I know Apple probably won't have a limit on it, because Apple doesn't have a limit on their 4K recording. It's just when your memory runs out, it runs out. I wish Android phones would do that. I don't know why they don't do this.
Why?
But I tell you what, 4K at 60 frames per second is gonna be sweet. You can already check out some footage of how it looks like on YouTube right now, but that 4K at 60 frames per second is what I'm excited about. If you wanted to know why I'm excited about the iPhone 8 or 8 Plus, it's that functionality right there. I already like that iOS doesn't limit 4K recording or 60 frames per second recording, which on Android is definitely limited on some phones. Not all, but pretty much all of them have that 10-minute or 6-minute limit for some phones. I don't know what that's about, but I'm excited about that function on the phone. I'm not excited about True Tone display and all that other stuff. The cameras are what I'm excited about, and I'm ready to see how that A11 performs. I don't really care about benchmarks, because everybody's already put up a lot of videos about how the iPhone 8 is already benchmarking higher than the Galaxy Note 8. I don't care about that, because I'm using them all the same way, so it really doesn't matter. I care about the camera, and I'm gonna battle that camera against this camera and the U11. Right now, I think the U11 is top dog in my book as far as cameras go, front and rear. So I'm curious to see how the new iPhone cameras, supposedly they were tweaked a little bit. We do have 60 frames per second 4K. What are you excited about on the new iPhone 8 and 8 Plus? Are you upgrading from the 6, 5S, 6S Plus, 6S, 7? What are you changing to from, what phone are you changing to go to the iPhone 8 or the 8 Plus? iPhone season is here. Give this video a like. I want to get this video to 500 to 1,000 likes, because I get all these views on it, but I'm ready for 1,000 likes on every video. So if you clicked on this video, press the like button and then share it, and then tell them to click on the like button too. iPhone season. Let's go. Come on. Like it and then share it. Look for those videos coming, guys. Again, I have a boatload of accessories here ready to review for you. So it's your man Jay Will. I'm ready for iPhone season, and I know you are too. Let's go.